Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to have you here. If you are watching this, you most likely are part of my team, or someone from my team have sent this to you, or you just simply found me on YouTube. So today we're going to talk a little bit about essential oils, and we're going to talk about what are essential oils, why is it important to choose quality essential oils, and the 3 ways to use essential oils, and the top 10 oils that I recommend everyone to have at home. So I'll run by this. I'm going to teach you guys really quick. And of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm going to share my information with you. So don't hesitate to contact me or the person that sent you this video. So first of all, what are essential oils? Essential oils are, I like to make it a very easy way to understand. They are the immunity of the plants. So the essential oils basically are used by plants, fruits, trees when they are trying to fight something. So it could be an animal, it could be fungus, it could be a disease. So that's when the essential oils are released to provide immunity to that living thing, that plant, that fruit, that bark, flower, whatever it is. So when we use essential oils, what we are doing is giving the support that our body needs to heal on its own, to get better. So we are giving the support that our body needs to do what our body is supposed to do on its own. Our bodies, guys, our body is extremely, extremely intelligent. Our body was meant to heal on its own. What happens with the world today? We are basically shoved in toxins everywhere around us. So the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat without the preservatives, the organic fruits that we're buying and non-organic, and everything else that we do on a daily basis, the cleaning products that we use, the facial products, the skin products, the hair products, they're all filled with toxins. When we are consuming toxins all day long, even if it's unconscious, okay, uh, our body needs to process, our body needs to detox. Unfortunately, it gets to a time where our bodies cannot detox anymore because it's just overwhelmed. Our body's overwhelmed, doesn't know what to do anymore. There's too much to be detoxing. And that's when allergies happen, skin issues, tumors, and other diseases that today we can't even pronounce the names. It's because our bodies cannot process all the toxins. So when we use essential oils instead of synthetics, instead of chemicals, instead of toxic products, we're basically giving our body the support that our body needs to live in harmony, to be balanced. So the essential oils can be extracted from seeds, bark, stems, roots, flowers, other parts of the plants. It has been used throughout many years. The Bible mentions essential oils many times, including baby Jesus received essential oils as gifts when he was born. We're going to talk about one of them. It does not cause dependency. There's no side effects, and it's extremely potent, 50 to 70 times more powerful than the herbs. So when I'm cooking with essential oils, one little drop is just enough to give me the flavor that I need, versus I would need much more herbs to be able to give that taste from a specific herb. We're going to talk about the uses of essential oils, and that includes cooking. So why doTERRA? I told you that we were also going to talk about quality. Well, today you can go to a supermarket, you can go to the dollar store, Walmart, Ross, TJ Maxx, pharmacies, CVS. There's a lot online, Amazon. There's a lot of places that you can buy essential oils. Unfortunately, essential oils might not be pure, even if the bottle says 100% pure. You guys, FDA doesn't have to regulate essential oils in the United States because it's a natural product. So for a company to tell you that they are selling you 100% essential oil, that simply mean that 10 to 20% of that bottle is 100% essential oil. The rest can be a filler, it can be coconut oil, it can be jojoba oil. There's so many other um, uh, oils that can be added, vegetable oils and other oils that can be added to that essential oil that you're buying thinking it's pure. So it's very important when you're buying your essential oils that you do your research. Do not believe what the bottle says. Call the company and say, I would like to get the report of the chemical compounds of the essential oil that you're selling. If the company cannot provide you that, then do not believe it's 100% essential oil. Okay. So that's a big difference with doTERRA. And that's another thing that it's worth mentioning. The quality of your essential oil will definitely make a difference in your results. I have met a lot of people through the past few years that I'm using essential oils and I'm selling essential oils that have told me, I use peppermint, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for my headache. It doesn't work for my digestion. And then, of course, I ask, well, what kind of peppermint? Oh, it's one that I bought at Walmart, or it's one that I bought at Amazon. Of course, it's not going to work for you. It's actually causing you more harm than it's causing good, because you're basically using just another toxin in your life. So, of course, you're not going to be better with your headache from a peppermint that you're buying at Walmart or Amazon or whatever you find a peppermint. So why is doTERRA guaranteed to be pure, right? Because we go through 8 different quality tests. doTERRA goes through many tests, but 8 of them are quality tests. So that's when we see if there's heavy metals, if there is fillers, if there is toxins in the essential oils from the crops. So it's very important that you have that. And then there's the way you can find that out is just by going to source2you.com, and under every bottle of essential oil there is a specific number. That number you're going to enter into that website, source2you.com, and then you're going to have access to a report showing to you the complete chemical makeup of that specific essential oil, which is very interesting because you get to see where it came from, how it was distilled, and when it was bottled, and what's inside of that bottle, 100% of what's inside of that bottle. Because, essential oils are chemical compounds, natural chemical compounds. So it's important for you to know what's in there, right? Especially if you're treating something holistically, or if you have an aromatherapist that it's treating you with essential oils, you want to know what's in your essential oil. So it's definitely extremely important when using essential oils that you know what it's in your bottle, exactly what's in your bottle. So our plants are grown everywhere in the world. So wherever that crop will do better in terms of quality, that's where our oils are coming from. So lavender comes from Europe, lemon comes from Italy, copaiba comes from Brazil, peppermint comes from the United States, tea tree from Australia, and the list goes on. Why? Because those are the regions, those are the countries where the oil, the crops, the plants are going to thrive better because of the soil, right? And the weather. So common sense. And they're going to have it all year round because those crops come from those countries. So they're going to have it year round. There's no need for boosting their soil or spraying the crops so it can grow faster. No, we're going to have it year round. So, like I said, 8 different quality tests. It's beyond organic because we are CPTG, which means we are therapeutical grade. It's free of fillers, and that's part of one of our tests. Okay. doTERRA is also committed to charity. We have a foundation called Healing Hands Foundation, which serves underprivileged communities around the world, providing schools, hospitals, medical attention, so they can be self-sufficient, okay? Ongoing education, things like this, like a class like this, we have this all the time, sometimes more specific to a subject. For example, we have classes for women and how to deal with the low libido, hormones, menopause, with essential oils, or we might have one for skin, how to age gracefully with essential oils. And so we have that ongoing education. So there are three ways to use essential oils. First one, aromatically. So you just breathe in the essential oil. Easiest way to use it, diffuser, very easy. You can just put a few drops of essential oil in the diffuser and then turn it on. You're gonna start receiving the benefits of the essential oil aromatically. Another way, you can just put a drop in your hand, rub your palms together, and then breathe in very deeply, and you're going to immediately feel the effects of the essential oil. And then we can also do a steam. Usually, when people suffer from sinuses or they have stuffy nose, that's how I like to give them the protocol to steam water and put a few drops and just breathe that warm steam. Okay. So that's one great way to use essential oils. Second way is topically, which is you apply directly to the area of discomfort. So if you're having a stomach ache, you're going to apply oils in your stomach or in your lower intestines. If you're having muscle aches, you're going to apply directly there. Another way to apply essential oils that is greatly efficient is on the bottom of your feet and your spine. The bottom of your feet has 3,000 open pores. Anytime that you apply anything on the bottom of your feet, your body is going to absorb that within 30 seconds. And then within 30 minutes, it's going to be traveling in your bloodstream. So great way. I like to apply essential oils on my kids' feet. I think it's just easier. Put socks on their feet and then let them go. It's just an easier way. They're not going to be touching, and it's fine. Another great way to the spine, like I said, the spine has all your organs are connected to your spine. So when you're applied, it's just like a direct way to go straight to your areas of need. Okay, so doTERRA formulated coconut oil, which is the fractionated coconut oil, which is 100% liquid. It's just a clear coconut oil. It's not as oily as kitchen oil. Okay, there's no smell, there's no color. It's just an easier way to dilute your essential oils and make it more potent. There are some essential oils that are considered hot oils. So if you apply directly to your skin, it might burn your skin. So we highly recommend diluting with coconut oil. Okay. But there are some other oils that are not hot oils that could be applied to your skin directly. However, we still recommend diluting with coconut oil so you can make it more potent. What's going to happen is the oil is going to fixate it's just going to stay longer in your skin, and it's not going to evaporate as quick. So when you use the coconut oil, it's just going to last longer in your skin, giving you a chance to absorb even more. And then another reason why, it's because you're going to be able to reach a larger area using coconut oil versus just using the essential oil alone. And then also doTERRA has the body lotion, which is there's no smell. It's just a white lotion, natural lotion, and you can use with any essential oil that you want. One thing important to note is that you're never going to put essential oils inside of your ears, inside of your nose, and inside of your eyes. Anytime that you want to treat something in your eye, around your eyes, you're going to just use it around it. Same thing with your ears, around it. You can put a few drops in a cotton ball and put it inside, but never drops inside. Okay. internally, I actually have that note right there, cannot be used inside of eyes, nose, and ears. So internally, yes, doTERRA essential oils can be used internally. There are some oils that cannot, but the reason why, it's because they are not ingestible. So you cannot ingest eucalyptus. You cannot ingest wintergreen. So some oils that you cannot ingest, you're not going to be able to ingest from doTERRA or anywhere else. But doTERRA's essential oils, they are safe to use internally. You can use a cup of water. You can use a bottle of water, always glass or stainless steel, never plastic, okay? And also doTERRA has the veggie caps, which are empty veggie caps. You open it, you put it whatever drops of the protocol that you're going to use inside of the capsule, close it, and then you're going to take like a pill. And another way to do is the honey syrup. I love doing that for my kids because they cannot ingest the pill. So I do the honey. Just a spoon of honey, a few drops of the essential oils. It really depends on the protocol that you're using. Over there, you see a picture of the cold and flu protocol, but there's allergy protocols and many other protocols that you can do using honey. So here are the 10 oils that I highly recommend for you to have at home. Peppermint is good for headaches, migraines, nausea, nasal congestion, hot flashes, just a little bit around your neck. You're going to feel the temperature dropping and you're going to feel a lot more cool. Fever, allergies, energy, bronchitis, sinus, menstrual cramps. 1 drop of peppermint is equivalent to 28 cups of 28 cups of tea in health benefits. So you would need 28 cups of tea, of peppermint tea, in order to get 1 drop in health benefits from peppermint. So it's, like I said, it's extremely potent. If you have never tried, once you try peppermint, you're like, okay, I believe this is pure. It's incredible. It's really great. Your first contact with peppermint, you're going to see the difference. So yeah, any of this list that you see can be treated with peppermint essential oils. Lavender, we know lavender as a calming oil, but it's much more than just calming our mind. It's also, good for insomnia, stress, depression, anxiety, really good for headaches. Apply to your temples. Menstrual cramp, excuse me, you guys. Bug bites, allergy, cuts, skin burn, acne, pink eye, sty, yeast infection, cold sore. There are different ways to apply the essential oils depending on the what's happening with you. There's going to be different ways to apply the essential oils on your skin or internally or aromatically. So it really depends. So here's an example of a cut. Lavender is a great essential oil for healing, okay? You will stop the bleeding immediately if you're bleeding heavy. And it's great for healing, for cuts. So this is only 7 days with this cut. This is someone from our team, okay? Actually, you're gonna see some pictures in here today, and they're all people that I personally know, okay? Lemon, it's our citric oil. It's good for detox, digestion, acid reflux, kidney stones, really good. If you suffer from kidney stones, you should be drinking water with lemon every single day. It's a great essential oil to include in your daily routine if you suffer from kidney stones, okay? Allergy, mucus, congestion, hangover for being a detoxing oil. Mood uplifting, focus, energy, air purifier, cleaning, seasoning. All my cleaning products, I make it myself, and lemon is always an ingredient in my cleaning products. I love using lemon to season my fish, and I love use lemon on the diffuser after I cook my fish because the house smells like fish, and the lemon takes that odor away. Here are some examples of, no, actually, this is not example. This is a protocol for allergy. So what you can do if you suffer from allergy, all those 3 oils that I just talked about, peppermint, lavender, and lemon, you can do a shot, a little bit of water, 2 drops of each, and just take a shot. You can also do a veggie cap if you don't want to feel the taste of the oil. Just do the veggie cap, put 2 drops of each inside, close it, take like a pill. If you have skin allergy, then you can just do a roller with coconut oil. So the same oils, but with coconut oil, and then you apply directly to the skin. I have this roller for bug bites. So if my kids get a bug bite, that's what I use. So it's back here. It's ready for me. Whenever they get a little bug bite, that's what I use so they stop itching. Tea tree, amazing antiviral essential oil, good for immunity boost. Sore throat, you can just gargle with a little bit of water. Earache, massage around it. Cuts, burns, acne, pink eye, sty, yeast infection, cold sore, bug bite. Great oil to have at home. This is our antiviral essential oils, essential oil. I also use it on my plants, by the way. I make a little spray with water, a little bit of tea tree, and I spray on my plants. They love it. This is my friend's daughter. She's 6.5 years old, and she's going to be 7 now in December. And this is her before and after gargling tea tree When she called me, she said, she has sore throat. I don't know what to do. I said, can she gargle? I didn't think she could, but she was a champ. She was gargling, and within 5 days, her sore throat was gone, and she didn't have to take the antibiotics that the doctor had prescribed. Frankincense, I told you guys I was going to talk about the oil that Jesus received when he was born. This is one of them. If you remember, the Bible says that Jesus received gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So frankincense is the father of oils, king of all oils. It's a must oil to have at home. I have it, and I can look. It's actually right here next to me. I would not live without it. It's my oil, like my must-have oil. If you ask me, Renata, I'm gonna take all your oils away. You get to keep one. This is the oil I would keep. So it's a cell. It's good for renewing your cells, antioxidant, immunity boosting, anti-inflammatory, good for headaches, migraine, anti-age. Are Botox in a bottle. Meditation, depression, emotional support, and cuts, and everything else. If you're in doubt, frank it out. So if you don't know what oil to use, you're going to use frankincense. This is my cousin's son. He had a cut, as you can see, within a month and a half using frankincense. On the far right, you can see that he barely has a scar on his eyelid. Oregano, ever since I discovered oregano in our house, we never, ever, ever took a antibiotic anymore. And I can't go into details about it because it's part of conformity with doTERRA. We cannot compare oregano with antibiotic, but there are a lot of studies on oregano as an antibiotic. So I would highly suggest that you go to Google and you type in oregano essential oil. And there's actually a blog post from Dr. Josh Axe that talks about oregano, and it's a really nice post. So I highly recommend you reading that, okay? Do a little research about oregano. So antifungal, antiviral, good for UTI, you're gonna ingest it. Ear infection, sore throat, immunity boost, missed an S over there. Warts, moles, carpal tunnel, seasoning, great. I actually just seasoned my beans with oregano. Great for seasoning, extremely potent. Be careful if you're using it to cook. 1 drop is more than enough, okay? So yes, oregano, if I feel like something is happening, we're not feeling too nice, body ache, we're stuffy nose, I start with oregano immediately. On my kids, I just put it on the bottom of their feet, and me and my husband, we ingest it. Now remember, oregano is a hot oil. Absolutely, never, ever, ever, you're never gonna use oregano without diluting, okay? It can burn your skin. On Guard, it's another hot oil. You're gonna always dilute. There's also a lot of scientific studies about On Guard. It's a combination of 5 oils. It's a blend that doTERRA made, and it's eucalyptus, wild orange, cinnamon, clove, and my gosh, rosemary. I think rosemary. I can't remember. 5 essential oils. It's a combination. Yeah, rosemary, eucalyptus, wild orange, clove, and cinnamon. So it's our protective blend. It's immunity boosting, antioxidant, good for cleaning, purifier, protects against seasonal threats. So On Guard is also another ingredient I use on my cleaning products because of its purifying properties. Okay, it's really, really good immunity boost. We are taking On Guard every single day in our house this whole year of 2020. Usually we take it before we travel when we are exposed to different environments, but this year of 2020, we are taking On Guard every single day. So here's an example of my cousin's daughter. She had foot and mouth disease, 2 days using tea tree, melaleuca, which is the same thing. And On Guard, you can see how the scabs are drying within 2 days. Here's a protocol for cold and flu. You can take these oils internally, or you can just make a roller and roll it on the bottom of your feet. Okay. The only one that you cannot take internally here, which recently has changed with doTERRA, is the melaleuca, which is tea tree. But everything else you can, and you can just roll it on the bottom of your feet. This is our sinus balm. If you suffer from sinus or stuffy nose, I highly recommend you try this. You're going to be hooked and you're going to say, oh my gosh, this thing works. Sign me up. It's amazing. Steam some water, steam water until it starts, steaming. Boil water until it starts steaming. And then you put 2 drops of each of those oils and just breathe that in. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, you're going to be hooked. It's amazing. It actually goes in kind of burning a little bit, but it clears everything up. Try it and tell me. Digestin, it's one that I cannot live without, because anytime I have trouble, anytime I eat gluten, I have trouble. So nausea, digestin is our digestion blend. Nausea, acid reflux, diarrhea, constipation, indigestion, gas discomfort, which is what I have when I eat gluten, stomach pain, and nasal congestion. Because of the ingredients, you can also use for nasal congestion just by doing a massage around your face. But yes, if you have digestion issues, any kind of digestion issues, you're going to rub it on your belly. You're going to apply inside of your belly button, 1 drop under your tongue. And it's amazing the benefits of digestin for anything digestion. Breathe is our breathing oil. It's good for asthma, bronchitis, sinus, ammonia, cough, nasal congestion, pre-workouts, any sports. When I go work out, I apply to my chest. Why? Because breathe will open my airways. So it makes me breathe easier. Just open my lungs. I can breathe easier. Panic attack also, it's not listed there, but if you're suffering from panic attack, use breathe on when you start feeling the anxiety coming. Put a drop of breathe in your hand and just go like this with your hands together and breathe slowly and concentrate on your breath. And you're going to see that everything is going to open and allow you to breathe better, bring more oxygen to your lungs. Deep Blue, it's another great oil to have, good for any chronic pain. So you can do massages with it, muscles, muscle soreness, nerve pain, bone pain, arthritis, growing pain, bruises. If you have any bruise, it's amazing what Deep Blue can do. Inflammation, fibromyalgia, relaxation, post and pre-workout. You actually can, if you're someone, let's just say you play a sport and you know that every time you play, I don't know, just making this up, you play baseball. Every time you play baseball, you have a problem with your shoulder. So prior to you playing baseball, you're going to apply to your shoulder. After you're done playing baseball, you're going to apply to your shoulder again. And then you're going to see how incredible Deep Blue is going to be for you that suffer from chronic pain. So here is your own farm with an F, pharmacy. As you can see, I spoke about a lot of different issues that can be treated with the essential oils. I talk only about 10 oils. And look at this list, you guys. Just take a picture. Look at this list. Look at how many things you can treat your health with just the one essential oil. So imagine you have peppermint at home. You can treat headaches, fever, energy, respiratory, digestion. You know that medication Pepto-Bismol comes from peppermint. So it's a complete, it's your nature. It's basically, you would be replacing your conventional medicine cabinet for a nature medicine cabinet. And those oils will last for years. Obviously you're going to consume them. They're not going to last that long. But what I'm saying is, as far as expiration, they can last for years. And your one essential oil can be used for so many different things. So I would, there's no doubt that this is a great investment for your life, your well-being, your health. This is just an example of what all these oils can do for your life. So you can join us. And the way I like to explain this, doTERRA is like a club, and this is how I call it. It's like a club, like a Costco, like a BJ's, like a Sam's Club. You sign up and you become part of that club, and then you get benefits. One of the benefits, 25% off. I would hate for you to contact me and say, hey, I want to buy a kit, but I don't want to be a member. You're going to be paying retail price, which is way more expensive. Being a member of doTERRA, you can get everything, like everything everything for 25% off. And on top of that, every time that you buy, you also accumulate points, which you can exchange for free products. And you guys, you wouldn't believe how fast you can accumulate points. Every time, I have new people in the team and I show them, look at how many points you have accumulated. They're like, oh my gosh, all these, and I only ordered 3 times. I'm like, yeah, you can get oils with all this points that you just got. But to answer many of, I'm sure you might have that question. No, you do not have to pay a monthly fee, and no, you do not have to buy monthly. It's doTERRA allows you to have a membership for the whole year, and you can buy anytime you want. If you want to renew when you hit 1 year anniversary, it's $25 to renew, but doTERRA sends you a peppermint bottle, so your renewal only costs $3 in terms. So it is so worth being part of doTERRA. On top of that, you get my support. You get the support from the leaders of my team. We have WhatsApp groups. We have Facebook groups. We have continuing education classes like this continuously. And you form a community. You do not have to sell the products. That's very important to know. You can be a customer of doTERRA for the rest of your life. If one day you want an opportunity to work with doTERRA, please know that it's there. There is an opportunity to join doTERRA as a consultant like I am, but you do not have to. Nobody's going to force you to start selling doTERRA, okay? You can be a customer for life, and we would love to have you in the team. So you get a free consultation, community, friendship, free online classes, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world. You can be part of our team. So here is a kit, which we just talked about today. It comes with the 10 oils we talked about, and you get a diffuser. So with this kit, you get the essential oil, the 10 essential oils we talked about today, plus a diffuser, plus a membership, plus a community of support. And this month of October, you also get a free Breathe essential oil, which is our respiratory oil. I love that one because it already comes diluted with the coconut oil, and it's a roller. So I just roll on my chest before I go work out. I also like taking that in my purse. It's more convenient. And you get that for free. That's for the month of October 2020, okay? So if you're watching this and it's past October 2020, you might not have this promotion, but we might have other promotions. So just contact me and I'll let you know if we have anything going on the month, okay, at that month. Also, this month of October, we have different kits, and you also get a Breathe, like I said. So we have the convention kit. The convention just happened last month, so this kit was made for the convention. By the time you're watching this kit might not exist anymore, but we also have the other 2 kits on the bottom that I made. That includes all these that you see on the pictures. Also, this month of October, we have this amazing promotion, which is our bigger kit with the bigger oils, bigger diffuser. You get 5 products for free. So this is for the month of October 2020. Again, if you're watching this and it's past October 2020, we might not have this promotion, but we might have something else. So just reach out to me and I'll let you know what we are having, okay? So here's my contact information. You can follow me on Instagram, Renata Rivera _, and I post a lot of good tips over there. You can reach out to me via email or WhatsApp. I would love to have you in my team. Would love to have you in my team. So either contact me directly or contact the person that sent you this video. I'm sure you're going to be in good hands. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you got to learn a little bit more about essential oils. If there's anything that you had questions about that I didn't answer on this, I would love to answer that. So just reach out and I'll be happy to help you start your journey. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.